The 2016 Toyota GT86. It's been nearly 4 years since it launched the 2013 Toyota GT86, and Toyota has been receiving a lot of heat for the lack of updates for the rear-wheel drive sports car. This will change in 2016, as the Japanese are finally working on a facelift for the GT86. That's the word from our trusty paparazzi, who spotted a camouflaged model on the road. The prototype surfaced while most of our attention was directed toward the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show, a venue packed with loads of awesome new cars and concepts, but our carparazzi also kept an eye out for any new mule that might come out to play. Turns out they were right to do so, as this GT86 prototype has quite a few new features hidden underneath its swirly camouflage. The GT86 is finally getting its long-awaited upgrade, which will also find its way to the Subaru BRZ and Scion FRS, and although the facelifted model won't break cover in 2016, these spy shots provides us with a few hints as to what to expect from the two-door coupe. Check out my speculative review below for more details. Continue reading to learn more about the facelift Toyota GT86. Exterior. Although the overall shape and size of the GT86 seems to have remained unchanged with this prototype, the coupe did receive revised front and rear fascia. Up front, we should see a significantly altered bumper that features a wider intake that extends more toward the sides. The fog lamps also appear to be new, as are the sockets they're mounted in, which are smaller due to the wider intake. Even though the headlamps are also camouflaged, I expect them to feature new graphics and LED technology. Around back there's a reshaped bumper and a revised diffuser that incorporates larger exhaust pipes. The taillights also feature updated graphics, while the spoiler atop the trunk lid is wider, which suggests the coupe will also have improved aerodynamics. Everything else is identical to the current model, and that's not likely to change on the production car, except for new wheel designs and maybe a couple of new body colors. Interior. Note 2013 to 2015 Toyota GT86 interior shown. Unfortunately, our spy photographers weren't able to take a peek inside the coupe, but I doubt we'll see major changes in there save for an updated infotainment system and safety features. If anything, Toyota might meddle a bit with the somewhat cluttered center stack and add new upholstery options and maybe a sportier steering wheel. Drivetrain. There's been a lot of talk about Toyota planning to upgrade the GT86's engine, and even though the coupe has been crying for extra power ever since it was launched, the Japanese have yet to confirm such an update is underway. Transmission options are likely to remain the same, but both the 6-speed manual and 6-speed automatic should receive updates. Rumor has it the 2.0-liter Turbo 4 will finally be able to crank out in excess of 200 horsepower. The current engine is rated at 197 horses, but I wouldn't bet on anything higher than 210 horsepower. The extra oomph would come by ways of revised internals, which should also bring slight improvements in fuel economy. Transmission options are likely to remain the same, but both the 6-speed manual and 6-speed automatic should receive updates. In the performance department, the new GT86 is likely to be up to 0.2 seconds quicker from 0 to 62 miles per hour. The current model needs 7.6 seconds to hit the benchmark with the manual, while the automatic takes 8.2 ticks. Top speed is rated at 226, 140 miles per hour, and 210 kilometers per hour, 130 miles per hour, respectively, and it's likely to remain unchanged. A slightly sportier suspension for enhanced track performance is also on the table. All these changes will also find their way into the Scion FRS. Prices. Pricing for the current GT86 starts from £22,495 in the UK. For this amount, you get to take home the entry-level Primo trim that comes with a manual transmission only. The regular model retails from £25,000 with the manual and £25,995 with the automatic. Expect the facelifted model to come with a mild premium over the current sticker. In the US, the Scion FRS fetches at least $26,100 with the manual and at least $27,200 with the automatic. These prices could increase to around $27,600 and $28,700, respectively. Competition: 2016 Audi TT. The philosophy behind the TT might be different than Toyota's, but this German coupe is hard to ignore, especially when it comes to performance. Whether you pick the 2.0 TDI or the 2.0 TFSI, you'll be faster than in a GT86. Although the diesel engine cranks out only 184 horses, the 280 pound-feet of torque are enough to push the coupe from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, while the 230 horsepower TFSI will get you there in as quick as 5.4 seconds with the automatic transmission. The TT is also brand new for 2016, whereas the GT86 is already 4 years old. The Audi's only drawback is the 29,810 pounds sticker, but the TT is a better equipped vehicle. Find out more about the Audi TT here. 2011 Nissan 370Z. On paper, the 370Z is definitely the better car. Its 3.7-liter V6 cranks out 323 horsepower and 62 miles per hour comes in less than 5 seconds. However, its hefty weight makes it less sporty than the Toyota GT86. Pricing starts from £27,605 with the manual, which puts it right between the GT86 and the TT. Read more about the Nissan 370Z here. Conclusion: a more powerful Toyota GT86 is excellent news no matter how you look at it, but I'm not opening the champagne until the Japanese confirm the coupe will get an uprated engine. Knowing Toyota, a carryover would be disappointing, but not a shocker. Still, it would be a shame for the facelifted GT86 to arrive with a more aggressive nose but with the same engine under the hood. Love it. More aggressive front fascia, updated technology likely to receive a more powerful engine. Leave it. Not many changes inside and out, slower than we'd like.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.